What up, YouTubers? It's your boy, Nick, the YouTube sales guy. Back at it again for another episode of whatever I want to talk about. Today, I was debating on what my topic would be today. And my topic today is going to be about, is sales right for you? 101. Do you think you're a good salesman? Do you think you're up for the job? Can you sell? Do you like talking to people? And it all depends on the person that you are. It really all depends on the person that you are and what you do, what you like to do. It all comes down to that, right? So, in a nutshell, you know, if you love talking to people, you love conversating, you love that feeling you get after you've sold a client or sold somebody on something, and it's just like, wow, I didn't know I could use those words in such a good manner, in such a good way, that I made this guy right here, you know, buy $500,000 worth of, you know, inventory, or, you know, sell 2 houses because of the way that you spoke, or, you know, the things that you said, or the stuff that you did for that person, right? You know, I know for me, I get a high from selling. You know, whatever I can get my hands on, you know, I'll sell it. That's just who I am, right? Now, going back to how I started, I wasn't like that. I wasn't an outgoing guy. I never liked to talk to people. I was very, like, sheltered, right? And a lot has changed, right? And the biggest thing that's changed me is the gym. No, not gym. I'm not gay or anything like that. I mean, like, the gym, you know, the fitness, working out every day, you know, eating healthy, like those things were the start. That's where it all began. It's just the physical activities, the healthy food. It changes your mind, you know. It makes you think in different ways, you know. I felt like, you know, I could just scrape by in life. You know, party all day, drink, do all that, but never want to succeed, right? I was like, it's okay. I'm okay being number 5, right? Like, no. When you start thinking, you know, when you start thinking differently, everything switches. It's just like a gear in your brain that just goes boom, and you're just another man, you know what I mean? You're another person. And that's where it all started for me, started going to the gym, you know, then I started to talk to more people, you know what I mean? Like, I was getting more people complimenting me and saying, oh, you look good, man, like, shoot, you lost a lot of weight, bruh, you lost a lot of weight, bruh. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. But, you know, it all came down to, you know, that motivation, getting up and wanting to work out every day, you know, to eat healthy every day, to not want to drink and smoke all day, because that's all I used to do, you know. And what that's led to now is a lot more positive, you know. Like, I'm a good salesman, you know. I'm always trying to do new things, you know, trying to sell new things, trying to get more money, right? And like I said, guys, it just came down to working out, and what working out actually did for my motivation and my sales, right? Now it's like, there's nothing I can't do, and I know that for a fact. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, I can't fucking lift a rock, 1,000 pound rock over my head, but I'm pretty sure I can hire a company that can pick it up with the crane get what I need done, right? Think smart, right? and yeah, that's where it comes down to, is just the changes I've made with my life, in regards to working out, sales, which have bettered me bettered me and everybody around me. All my knowledge that I try to share is changed a lot of people, right? So in regards to whether their sales is right for you, it's whether there's things that you need to change in your life that will make it for the better. At the end of the day, if you're not a people person, you like sitting behind a desk and listen to somebody else tell you what to do for the rest of your life, then yes, that's cool, you do that. Nobody's discouraging you in any way. If you're comfortable with what you're doing, please do it. But if you're like me and half the other entrepreneurs that I know in my life, we want more, right? We want more. And how I look at it is, you got one life to live. Now, are you going to live that life to the fullest? Or are you just going to follow the line of people all acting the same, all doing the same, all being the same type of person? That's where it comes down to. So thinking about it, guys, think about it. Can you be a good salesman? Right? Not saying you can't learn how to be a good salesman. There's places out there, including my channel, that will help you sell. Right? It'll even help, the best people who are already good salesmen learn a little bit of, extra knowledge that could change their lives. Right? Like for me, I learned from top entrepreneurs, top people who are in the game, One of the people I can tell you straight up has changed my life is Grant Cardone. I don't know if you know him, but search him up. He's a really good man. We got Eric Thomas. We got Patrick David. We got a lot of people out there that are just doing it, doing big things, and they don't mind to share. They will happily help you. Share any knowledge that they can. Share the wealth, guys. Share the wealth. Just remember that. And always think big, dream big. People will always try to belittle you, and say you can't do that. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. Man, show them you can do it. And if you can't do it, that's fine. At least you tried. Were you gonna go to your deathbed and be like, oh, I should have tried that? Or you're gonna be sitting around your group of old friends, and you're all freaking in your chair and your rocker and shit, man, yeah, well, when I was 28, I could have been the Prime Minister of the United States, but I chose not to, because people told me I couldn't do it. Scratch that. If you don't try, you don't know. That's how people succeed in life. Is just you gotta get your feet wet. The most successful people, what you think they became successful on their first round? Hell no. Pardon my language, but no. They failed, lost money, lost more money, and then that's when they made it. Because they found out, okay, I fell a crap load of times. I don't want to fall anymore. So believe in yourself, guys. And everything can happen. Just believe. Channel out. Take care, guys.